It's your girl, Toya J, aka the Melanated Medicine Woman, and I am back again with a general message and a sex message for Virgo. I'm still working on the earth sign, so I did Capricorn yesterday. I'm doing Virgo today. If you have any questions, concerns, anything of that nature, feel free to hit me up. Email me at info@yankinglow.com or melanatedmedicinewoman@gmail.com. You can also book readings the same way. Shoot me an email at melanatedmedicinewoman@gmail.com or info@yankinglow.com. If you would like to buy the self-love kits, they are currently available on my website. February is Heart Health Month, but what better way to heal your heart than with some self-love or to draw in more love from your romantic partner or a new love from a romantic partner. So those kits include a candle, a oil, and a bath. And you can get those again on yankandglow.com. They are at a discounted rate right now. So if you buy them when they're no longer on sale, you will be paying a higher price. If you would like any custom teas or anything of that nature, again, peruse the website at your leisure and make it do what it do. All right, without further ado, let's get a general message for Virgo women. Starting out, we're going to do a general message with the regular tarot cards, a mermaid message, and a sexual message using the sexual tarot. And I forgot what these cards are called, but they're like little affirmations or whatever. I don't know. So let's just get started. Spirit, what is it that you would like the Virgo women to know? We're going to do Virgo men after this. What messages do you have for my Virgo women? What general messages do you have for my Virgo women? What general messages do you have for my Virgo women? I ask for a clear, concise message. All right, ladies. Queen of Cups is your overall energy. So let's see what comes out of it. Right. Just get 6 cards, please. Jump. All right, Virgo women, it looks to me like you are trying to make a decision about a love situation and whether or not you should continue to give to a love situation. You have the 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and 2 of Wands. With all these 2s here, it's definitely dealing with partnership here. Okay, we're definitely dealing with a partnership situation. So with the King of Swords here, there's something that you're trying to bring clarity to, or it could be that you're dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. But you also have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is usually something tangible. So you're trying to make this relationship something that will work and stand the test of time, and trying to decide on whether or not you want it to. So let's get some clarifiers on board. Can you clarify the 6 of Pentacles? All right. Six of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So you're trying to bring balance. It wasn't a balance here. Somebody was holding back, okay, with this Four of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Oh, we got two cards for Two of Swords. The Devil and the Page of Wands. So this was some type of, it could have been, the reason why you're trying to decide is because it could have been toxic, could have been a toxic situation, codependent, abusive, or, you know, it had some kind of addictions. But with the Page of Wands here, it could be a sexual addiction, you know, sexually. It could be just very good sex. I mean, and that's sort of why you're codependent and deciding on whether or not you should stay in this, because the sex was great, but that's all it offered probably. So let's see what this Two of Cups is about. Two of Cups. Let me get a clarifier for the Two of Cups. Alright, you got the suspended person or the hangman. Again, this relationship is on hold. You're trying to decide and make a decision. So you're just not making, you're not doing anything. You're trying to get a different perspective with this hangman here. So you're just putting everything on hold until you get the knowledge that you need. King of Swords, please. You got two for that. Seven of Swords and the High Priest. This King of Swords is probably trying to offer commitment, but it could be some deceit here with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is usually deceit of some sort. But with the High Priest here, High Priest is also the counterpart to the High Priestess. Okay, this is typically the Hierophant in the traditional deck. But with this being here, this King of Swords is trying to offer some type of commitment. However, he's probably sneaky, and that's why you're not taking the commitment and you're trying to get a different perspective, is because there's some issue here, okay? There's this person is sneaky. Either they're, like I said, it could be toxic. They could be sexually, have some kind of sexual addiction where they're hypersexual, seeing a bunch of people, having sex with a bunch of different people, and you're trying to figure out if that's something you can deal with, okay? But, you know, you're holding back on giving anything to this situation. All right, Ten of Pentacles, please. All right, so you're not tied to this relationship, okay? This Eight of Swords, it came out in reverse. So that means you're not tied to this relationship at all. You're not, you know, you can walk away from it. You're not so deep and caught up emotionally in this relationship that you would be hurt if it didn't work out. Typically, if it was a Ten of Cups, I would think that it would be a family situation, or it would be like emotional fulfillment for you. But because it's the Ten of Pentacles, it's more like, oh, this is something stable. This is more a stability thing for you. Like, I have somebody, and, you know, it's nice to have a relationship, but I don't need it. All right, let's see what this Two of Wands is about. Two of Wands, I usually say you're making plans to do something. What's this Two of Wands about? Seven of Wands. Stand blocked, you know, stand guarded, and stand guarded in a situation. So again, you are staying, keeping your guard up with this King of Swords, because you don't think it's worthy of your time and your effort right now. You're trying to get a different perspective and see what else this person brings to the table besides sex, okay? And we're gonna look at, that brings us to the sex portion of your reading. So you're just trying to get clarity about this King of Swords here, because you want more. You're asking for more than what they're giving right now. Right now, it's probably all, again, like physical, tangible things, and you are asking for something more fulfilling, and you don't see it right now. So that's for Virgo women. That's your general reading. Let's look at your sexual women reading for Virgo women. Spirit, what is going on? What do Virgo women need to know about their sex life? Oh, wait. Actually, let me go ahead and do that. What is the message that you have for Virgo women about their sex life? Overall, you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So that's your overall message sexually. Ace of Pentacles is something, again, tangible, new thing, okay? You got some new deep coming to you. You're thinking about getting some. Like I said, you weren't attached to that last situation, so it could be that you're not wasting your time with it. You're going to find something new. Virgo woman, sexual message. Oh, we got 2 cards here. Yep, 7 of Pentacles, 4 Cups. Something you invested your time in that probably wasn't sexually compatible for you with this 4 Cups here and 7 of Pentacles. You got 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and you probably communicated that to them multiple times. You probably told them multiple times that your stroke game ain't right. Okay, I need you to get your stroke right. You tried to work with them with this 3 of Pentacles to help them get their stroke game right to please you, but yeah, it's not what you want. And that's probably why you're ready to walk away. And then you have the 6 of Wands. And it was something that, you know, it grabbed your attention. This person grabbed your attention. And the Wheel, yeah. So with the Wheel, that means is usually like the end. The Wheel is 10. It's the end of a cycle, the end of something, and you sort of probably want this to be done and over with, okay? Because sexually, you're bored. You're trying to tell this person you're bored with them sexually. You're trying to communicate with them and let them know that, you know, you've invested your time in this relationship, but sexually you're bored with them. You know, you want something new. You want something refresh. You want, you know, a new stroke, you know, a new position, a new place. You're ready to experiment a little bit, and they're not paying attention to what you're asking them or telling them, and you're trying to work with them, but they're just not paying attention to your needs sexually. They're not meeting you, and that's probably why, again, you had that I told you in the other reading, in your general reading, you had the Devil and the Page of Wands out there, and pages again are learning. So this person's probably not learning you, okay? They're not trying to learn about you sexually or learn about your sexual needs. Here's your other overall message, affirmation, or whatever you want to call this. For Virgo women, this is for Virgo women. Then we're going to go to Virgo men. What messages do you have for my Virgo women? You are moving on to a steady and reliable path. You're moving on to a steady and reliable path. Okay, so you might not go with that relationship, Virgo women. You might ready, like I said, that Wheel of Fortune came out, so you might be moving right along, not investing your time anymore. It might be the decision you're making. And you need to speak up, because I'm getting a very dry throat. You need to speak up about it. Messages for Virgo women. More messages for Virgo women. There we go. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. So stop being scared to tell them, okay? Maybe you're not communicating as clearly as you want. We are in Mercury retrograde right now, so you might not be communicating clearly. And the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Capricorn got this same message yesterday. I can't remember if it was Capricorn woman or Capricorn man, but they definitely got the same message yesterday. So, all right, let's see what the mermaids have to say. Mermaid 1, waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Again, I think you're moving along. You're going to walk away from this because something better is coming along for you. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Anything else? Oh, there's too many, but we'll leave that one. Final one, treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So remember, you had the overall energy was the Ace of Pentacles. So some new dick could be coming to you right now. Okay, I don't know. Also, I'll read you. I didn't get to do this for Capricorn, but I'll do this for Virgo women. Here's a love oracle for you. All right, here we go. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Look inside yourself and examine what is causing you to feel this way. Again, you need to speak up and tell them what it is that you're feeling and not feeling about them, okay? Once you do, you'll be able to make a decision to move forward and do what's best for you. All right, Virgo women, that's what I have for you. Stay tuned for Virgo men.